Yo, I understand this isn't a very popular topic and people don't like even talking about this dude in hip hop. And I understand that people look at him as like a pop star or whatever, but like Drake is important to the culture of hip hop, even as a pop star. Let me tell you why. Out of all the people that are successful in Hollywood, Drake is probably one of the fewest people that put hip hop first, whether it be mainstream, underground, or alternative. Drake has been there to put people on, give people verses. He's been there to support people in battle rap. He started his own battle rap leagues. He's taking pictures with the battle rappers themselves, putting them on a pedestal, putting them on a platform, really giving them the recognition they deserve. So, regardless of what he does on a personal level, that's something else. You know what I mean? You don't gotta like him on a personal level. But Drake, the brand, important, important to everything from battle rap to mainstream to underground. You understand what I'm saying? Um, and we could go back. There's no other rapper. There's no other rapper in the game right now that is doing what he does to support the up and coming. None. Not Kendrick. And I understand Kendrick did his thing where he's trying to put on Cali rappers, but yo, they not finna blow up. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. It's too one dimensional. The country don't want to hear it. But I don't even like Drake as a rapper. I'm just saying, like, in terms of like what he does to push the culture forward, he's important. Who else is putting on battle rap leagues? Who else is taking pictures with battle rappers? Who else is giving people features that create their whole careers? Moneybag Yo has a career because of Drake. 21 Savage, when he was falling off, collab album, Drake. Shit, we can even bring up the Toronto Raptors. Nobody cared about the Toronto Raptors unless you were from Toronto. Drake was putting them everywhere. Now they lit. You know what I mean? And I know Drake is a pop star. Don't get me. I'm not calling him a hip hop icon, a hip hop artist. I'm just saying he uses his name, his brand, his institution behind him to push hip hop forward. You know what I mean? And I know this is going to get a lot of hate. I know it is. I know it is. People don't want to hear this. But this is facts. Who else? Who else is going to a KOTD event? Frontline supporting Disaster and DNA. Drake. Who else is taking pictures with Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti? Drake. Who else is showing Smack and the URL love as a mainstream rapper? Drake. Who else is starting their own battle rap league? Well, not their own league, but a whole card. Drake. Who else is helping young artists thrive? Is Drake. As much as we like to hate on him, he's done a lot. He's done a lot to push this culture forward, bro. And I feel like we don't like to talk about it because, he got exposed or he's from Canada, or he's corny, he's light skinned or whatever y'all like to call him. When are we going to stop it? And he has a prolific history, yo. We can't just act like he wasn't Young Money at one point. We can't act like when the culture was boring, like he wasn't giving us projects to listen to. 2009 when he was coming out with that whole like Trey Songz stuff, when him and Trey Songz was coming out, like, come on, bro. Let's not do that, man. Let's not do that. He pushed Lil Wayne's career to a whole nother level. People be like Lil Wayne created Drake. I believe he developed them, but they were like yin and yang. They coexisted within one another. They helped each other. You know what I mean? Let's not act like that didn't happen. Let's not act like Drake didn't body Meek Mill. You know what I mean? Drake is a foundation, not a foundation, but Drake is an icon for hip hop, but he's not an icon of hip hop, if that makes sense. Some people may disagree with me when I say that, but I think Drake is a perfect tool to push the culture forward, and people do not want me to say that. And that's okay. That's okay. I got another interview. I got another video coming out where I'm going to talk about why we need to stop hating on Kendrick Lamar next. That's going to be coming soon. Till then, it's been your boy, That Kid Shady. Let's get right into it, man. I'm out.